Let me have your fucking stick on them.
Yep.
Oh,
hey, we're on.
welcome everybody to Toby's Cabin. Hope you all having a wonderful night. You know we are. I hope you're prepared for the continuation of last time. Now, if y'all don't know, this should be video number 82.
Three.
Should be 82.
83.
Okay.
82 was the three of us.
Okay, that's fine. 82. Alright, so you're fucking behind whatever.
Really? Alright, see y'all next time. Let's go on it. That's 33. I'll end it here.
He did that on purpose.
He did. He fucking did.
You asshole.
This is video number 83. Sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm never sorry. I'm a heartless bastard, don't you know?
Heartless, greedy bastard.
Exactly. Give me your money, bitch.
Fuck you, Dad.
So, without further ado, we're going to get into this. If you don't know where we're at, you don't recognize the map, you don't know who the fuck we are, please do me a favor and go back to video number 1. Okay? From there, just watch them in order, their number. I mean, you can't be messed up at this point, okay?
Unless we messed up.
We did.
I
So,
don't know, it is us.
shut up. Without further ado, let's get into this real quick. Like, what's on my left is your favorite fucking person in the whole wide world. Somebody please quit doing that to me. Devildog and his fucking merchant of death.
The merchant of death.
Couldn't make it worse.
I'm not to make it worse, but you don't. Yours truly, DM, Fluffy. You know, I play the Mystic, the heartless, evil, used to be insane guy. The wheels hit, you know, adamantine, great sword. Pistols.
I miss you being insane at this point. Piece of shit.
Whoops. Hand slipped. Next to me, running his mouth like a cocksucker, his Donky is morally questionable Saiyan. You know,
Can you blame me? You know who my dad is?
how much being gay.
Well, I learned it from you.
Morally questionable. Right. And he said, "Can you blame me?" And I was like, "I'm talking about you being gay."
Yeah, well, I had to learn it from my dad since my mom was never around.
I ain't saying shit to that comment.
Anyway.
You're on your own, DM.
To his right, of course, returning for this session again is NXDGhost.
Hello.
Off camera there.
How are you?
And his tuna can,
Warforged.
tin can, his Warforged, his
Steampunk.
Steampunk, that's what it was.
Paladin
Yes.
of the Order of Brotherhood.
And need to mute real quick. Well, there you go.
Hello, everybody. We're unmuted now. We apologize for the delay.
Do we?
Yeah. I know you ain't apologetic because you're a dick.
Fuck you guys. Respectfully.
Maybe you'll get him some fucking relax.
I just want to set him on fire.
I'm not saying you can't. Just do it after the stream. That way the viewers ain't got to see
You
it.
realize I'm gonna be more annoying on fire, right?
Well, you still are poisoned, so you can go fuck off.
Yep. We just want you to know, Ghost, that we weather shits on the traps, deadly explosives, several fucking enemies, just to get to the same damn floor you're already on.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was not fun.
Disclaimer.
Pretty fun for me, aside from the poison tip.
I'll have to look at chat from right here because I don't know what's going on right there.
Who's the dude?
I know I'm saying I'll have to read chat from there because I don't know what's going on with that.
Probably my fault because I tried to set it up the other day. And I said, even didn't set it up.
Yeah, because we had the chat thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, back to business, guys. Focus.
Yes.
Screaming.
Do with it
Don't
later.
forgive our, ADHD fuel.
Sorry. Tech person. Do stuff. Messes with. I don't know what the fuck happened.
You talking about you don't know what you're doing half
No more than you.
much.
Bacon.
Titties. Not to mention, I don't
Waffle.
think I'm actually messing with
Titties
you.
wrapped in bacon.
Bacon wrapped in titties.
Okay, ladies.
What?
Donkey died. Go.
Wait.
No fucking sense.
That's what made it funny.
No, it did not.
Well,
Do your diary, bitch.
Day 82. Went through a room full of bombs and now is where the action starts. Fuck me.
fighting poison.
We don't have time to deal with these puny mortal scum.
Great. He's getting lofty there.
We have this tower to fortify. So, I'm going to kill every last one of them as fast as I can.
Pretentious.
Over exaggerations.
I'm annoyed.
That's pretentious.
Thanks.
Yeah. Pretentious is the way.
I just wanted to be colorful.
He doesn't have a very big vocabulary.
I'm an,
And
I'm
I
an intelligent barbarian. I mean, hell,
And
who
I'm
the fuck-
I'm the same way.
Anywho, description of what?
So, ladies and gentlemen, again, if you don't know where we're at, probably go back and watch that. Give the quick notes real quick. Call us on current events. We've gone through two different floors of fucked up stuff so far, which include exploding rooms, poison arrows, cultists. So we had some fun, right? Now, of course, Ghost is back with us. And he's going to pick up where he left off, traveling into the main courtyard. Of course, he kind of opens the door, peeks in, and goes, fuck. Because he's drastically outnumbered.
Yeah, me and my, 5 other guys I have with me?
You had 8 people with you.
8.
That's for story purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if we were being honest, we'd have about 4 or 5 with us to.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
the 3 of us went alone.
We did
would
send them
have.
back. Yeah. Originally we would have, but we.
Yeah. I did specify that I acquired the edges of the ship to go with me.
Yeah.
I took the morons that couldn't do anything else with me.
And for your understanding, since you didn't watch our last episode, Donky went to the ship, find us.
Mm-hmm.
The first floor was a fuck show.
Which you
I
already knew about.
I saved the Mystic from doing a suicide run tossed him down back into the hole that we climbed out of, into this floor, went back to the ship to get Donky and his Saiyan, and the three of us left the Yahoos on the ship and came alone.
Okay.
So we are alone, the three of us, in the second floor of this tower.
Which is the same floor you're on, pretty much.
Yes.
You just haven't made it to the front door yet.
But my question is, with my whole plan that I had going on with the guys I had, that's a no-go now?
No, you still do.
They're there, but they're story related.
Right.
Gotcha.
They're not combat related. They can do non-essential tasks.
We gave you an exception last time.
Well, they didn't do anything last time either.
No.
Well, no, they took out the guards and took their robes.
They didn't kill anybody.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Remember that whole thing that
But we did that, but they didn't do combat.
True.
I guess.
You rolled to knock dudes out. It
Yeah,
wasn't combat related.
True.
he has a point on that one.
That's my point. They are non-combat characters.
True.
So if he enters combat, he can't use it.
Right. It's just him and the 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Which are
Mm-hmm.
highly advised some paladin-like behavior.
Yeah, but they're a cult, so they're gonna kill him on the spot.
But he's okay, for the viewers and for Donky and for everybody that doesn't understand, okay? Paladin is like the bane of cultists, okay? They're like two ends of the same fucking spectrum. Okay? They worship the evil bastards. He's supposed to worship the good or evil bastards. He's the bane to their existence. He like has like the pro card to fucking the cultist stuff. He's like the anti-cultist machine. Okay, he's literally a fucking machine. So
I was about to say, he's literally a fucking
it fucking
machine.
works, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's
Make him the Terminator.
essentially,
Shut
yes.
Don't be. I swear I'm gonna throw my bag of dice at you.
Anyway, so yeah, so like he should be able to just like walk in there and go, I got this. There's one particular combo I'm looking to hear about. If he doesn't use it, I'm going to be really upset with him because let's face it, if he doesn't do it, I'm going to be really pissed because he's got like the best arsenal for that shit ever made.
Right.
It's like a 2 fucking word sentence. That's all you got to do, and it's pretty much going to fuck up the whole group. If he doesn't do this, and we do have to make it up the door to bail his butt out and then go back in there to go back up the stairs.
I ain't bailing shit out.
It's going to be happy.
I tell you what, I ain't bailing shit out. I'm going to the third floor.
I mean, you had to bail his shit out.
You still got to
I'm
describe
just
the
saying.
action though. So I want you to think about what you can use that's in your toolkit to kill these bastards.
And
So I can be creative.
We roll for
No.
initiative.
It's not creative. It's the paladin's fucking skill set.
And on
Which is
that note,
creative.
we roll for initiative.
Yeah.
And I have an 8. Not a very good roll. I need to quit using.
I would. What? The fuck? 13.
Which would be perfect because you
Yeah.
started me, Ghost, Donky, Enemy.
So I'm going to assume that these situations are as accurate as we can get them. Courtesy of our fluffy little mascot, she likes to tear stuff up. So we can put this up every time and then put it back out.
I take pictures of the map every night when we stop, so I know where to put them. And unfortunately, Ghost's map of the courtyard, for some stupid reason, I deleted.
So it's best estimate. So forgive us.
Yes, please.
Or don't. I don't care.
Well, that too.
So as Mystic and seeing as I'm looking at C, he's my next best friend here. I'm gonna pull my pistol, stick it in his face, and go fuck off. Boom. And that's fine. That nonchalant side shot that I just pulled without looking did not go the way I wanted.
That is 3 times in a row now that he has tried to use those pistols and it has backfired on his fucking monkey ass.
Listen, this is also the same person that he charged at with the greatsword and missed.
Guys,
Yes.
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 And now he missed
This,
shooting the gun.
this is not my campaign moment. Let me tell you. I get blown up twice. No shit, twice. Doing a suicide jump and I had to get saved from, by the way. And then fucking, I hurt my back getting blown up the first time.
Oh.
And then I whipped my fucking sword, and then I'm now whipping my pistol. It's just, things are just not going my
Look
right.
at the bright side. At least the only person that you know that you could 100% kill all day long, every single time, is me.
He's got a point. You know what I mean? Anyway, so now my turn is over with. I did not accomplish check.
Do you not have like movement or item usage or
He's
anything?
got action surge.
Okay, so,
I mean, you are a mystic.
but I'll be honest with you, as a player, not as a DM, but as a player, I wouldn't be too keen on moving around on this floor because I don't know how many traps is here.
Right, right. But you do have other options.
I do, but I don't want to use them now.
Okay, never mind.
We're starting the session. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8 enemies to go. Unknown.
Well, we don't know about those.
We don't. You're right. We got
We-
3
we-
enemies.
yeah.
My apologies. I just metagamed. Give me.
DM.
And sometimes it can be hard being the DM and the player, so just give me a little slack here.
And it's been a while.
My thing is, as a player, my character is already overly cautious. Okay? He generally has to get paid to do a job to even want to go in the room with dangerous shit. Okay? He's been paid for this job, and per my character's development, right? I'm not going to take risky movements. I'm just not doing it. Unless it's for somebody else's benefit. At this point, that's the captain. Okay? Which has been shown. Did a suicide jump to try to fucking clear the way so the captain can continue on. But we've cleared that point. We know there's been traps at every floor of this fucking thing so far. We have not done any fucking perception checks on this floor since we got here from last session. Because all we did was walk up the stairs and shoot it and fuck up a dude and get the other dude got beamed. We've not checked the floor, the roof, the walls, the ceilings, or the next set of stairs to see if there's any fucking booby traps in this room. Knowing that as a character, I'm not prone to move. Because my luck, I probably step on them. So I'm going to end my turn.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and start my turn.
Yep.
Okay, so I am enraged.
Yes, you had activated it when we ended the session last.
Right.
So you
And
No. It was before that.
It comes into play this turn.
This is your first time using it.
Okay. That's right, because, yeah, never mind.
Yep.
I'm not going to finish that statement because I want you to go back and watch the last episode.
I'm in 15 feet of fucking you right now.
Yep. Well, no, because it starts at the beginning of my turn.
Fair.
All right. And originally, that's where we ended.
So,
Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and use perception. I don't have a long rest, so I can't use eagle eye. Because I used it
we've
on
not
that one.
we've not had any risks with this whole
No,
thing, so
I haven't even done a short
which is
rest.
another reason why this particular run is gonna be rough.
Yeah. And I didn't even take a short rest either, so.
We've not had the ability to. We've not had a clear room to fucking take one.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use
We're doing
perception
Deadly traps for fucking people.
to see.
Cannot sleep monsters nearby.
Pretty much, yeah.
To see if there is any traps or possible traps in my 60-foot radius. And that is a 15.
General side of bed 10. 5. Do you have any modifiers?
I really You're not sure. What was
Inside's gonna be wisdom.
we go? Mm,
Inside perception.
no.
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 What is it?
What?
What's the number?
15.
Your wisdom's a 15?
Oh, what? 0?
It's a 0?
Yeah.
Um,
It's a straight fucking 0. It's the reason why I'm not one of the most intelligent players.
well, I did state that it's an open room. Even though there are walls there, the whole room is technically an open field.
Right.
The thing that's really open was the door outside, the next set of stairs, and
Let me go ahead and get rid of this for right now. We'll scoop this where it needs to be to match that.
that'll be the fucking door in the corner.
Right. That's
15. I'll give you 30.
okay.
I think that's above average. Your line of sight, I'm gonna say there's right here. Here.
Does he know what kind of traps or just that there are traps?
All the traps. He wouldn't be able to recognize what they are.
He would if they were sigils, but
Right.
so if he doesn't know they're not sigils.
I'm gonna go ahead and seeing that the smart thing for me to do
You keep in
would
mind,
do
it
this.
is an open room.
Right. The
There's
smart,
nothing blocking you from going anywhere.
right. The smart thing for me to do is to go this direction, but then again, I want to play Murder Hobo and go this direction. So I'm going to walk straight up to G. And I'm going to go ahead and take my my regular great axe and attack G
Give me a detail.
under reckless.
Give me a detail. Describe the
Okay. So, initiate reckless. It's a focus on focus.
You tunnel vision on this dude.
I take advantage rolls against him. He takes advantage rolls against me
if he survives.
if he survives. And I don't run, but I just walk up to him in a menacing stance. Because, I mean, hell, I'm 6 something.
So add your charisma modifier to your damage roll.
Okay.
I'll let you have that. But you're gonna use like an
Hold a Darth Vader.
like an intimidation. Fucking, you went slow walk. Fucking intimidation.
Oh, yeah. I had both.
I'm gonna let you
I literally
your
had
charisma
both great
modifier
axes.
added to your damage.
I have both great axes in hand, and I just
That doesn't mean it's
slow
not his
wall.
hit, it's his damage. So it does,
Right.
it does not affect his attack roll.
Right. I do a slow walk up to him, and I pull back on the great axe, and I go for a crossbody swing.
We'll put you in half even.
That is a 20 and a 3.
Well, definitely gonna be
Oh yeah.
max damage. What's the total? What are your dice?
Tell me what your mama gave you.
Great axe is a 10. 8, 18 plus 4 is a 22.
What's your charisma modifier? Charisma.
Well, the great axe also has another plus
Yeah.
to it. Plus 1, so that's 19.
That's 23. 23, and then rage.
Hold on. Plus
See.
1 to hit, so that's
The hit is not hit is your is to the 20, not the damage. Hit is
oh.
hit
All right.
Is he
3.
So he's at
And
25.
range.
22 and 3 is 25.
Is he using
Range, I want to say, is a +2.
mithril
Yeah, that's what
weapon?
I'm saying. It's 3. So 22 and 3 is 25.
I don't have
You
the
hit-
range written down
You
here
hit
yet.
for a solid 25.
Does he have mithril weapons?
No.
No?
It's a regular grade.
Range is a +2, so
It's 25.
It's 25.
22 and plus 2.
Okay.
22
Yeah.
and 3 is 25.
all right.
25 damage. So
This is the DM talking here. All right, so you understand. So when he swings that two-handed great sword, or not great sword, but great axe, at this dude, the sheer force of the swing obliterates this dude. Like the blade, you as you're watching this happen, the blade just like as it touches the dude, it just completely
Splits them in half.
he's gone. There's nothing left. The sheer force of the swing just annihilated this fellow. Just all right.
And I start laughing.
Right.
And I can't do another attack.
Nope.
So that will end my turn,
Correct.
Mr. Ghost, and your steampunk tuna can.
That's you.
Hmm.
Good luck. Hope it's rather obvious.
It should be, because hell, I'm sitting here fucking, I'm not even playing his character, and I already know what you're wanting.
I want you
Would I have to use an action if I want to do this, or will you just let me do this?
You have to use an action.
Well, it's what I'm doing before I use the action.
Say it, I'll okay it or not.
Busting down the doors.
You already opened the door.
That is a physical attempt
No.
to break through something.
Remember, I walked up to the doors.
Yeah. Go for it.
Does he know that they were there?
I don't know that they're.
If I remember correctly, he peeked into the door.
I thought he did too. There was a perception.
Yeah,
You did something that notified you of what was there.
you already done looked into
I
that
don't remember.
area.
Anyway, somehow you know they're there. I don't know.
Okay.
Somehow.
I get. Okay, instead of me using my action, I get my guys to open it for me.
Roll. I'll allow that.
16.
Yep.
Oh, you just see them casting different spells out the door, and the door just. The door's no longer there.
Immediately, all the dudes in the courtyard just start turning and look at you like, you're like, hi.
No, we just no. All you see is the doors blow open, smoke's going all over the place, and you just see me slowly walking in.
Oh, he's connected to fucking.
It's on a WWE right now.
Alright.
And then all you see is me just running up straight to A and to give him a giant bear hug. Crushing him.
Come on, you're a fucking paladin.
This way. There's a reason why I'm doing it.
Okay. Oh,
18.
good.
As I'm crushing him, I'm making sure his head pops off in front of all his friends to see. As I look dead ass at them, it's like, you're next.
Okay.
What's the damage for the bear hug?
We never discussed that.
Do what?
Did the non-paladin thing and gave him a hug.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Ghost.
Yeah. Give me a
Divine Smite, bitch! Divine Smite!
thunderous smite.
Yes, I know.
Fucking divine smite would have done it because rain area damage. They already know we're here, so it's not like the giant thunderbolt and clapping sound is gonna matter. And it would have hit them all.
Mm-mm. Divine Smite is not like that.
Thunderous smite is.
Yes.
And Divine Smite attaches to any attack that you use with a melee weapon.
I forgot about Thunder Smite. I apologize.
So all you have to do is attach your Thunder Smite to your stinking weapon.
That's if I had it equipped to my spell list.
I thought you did.
Why would you
No.
not? The most overpowered attack.
But I thought you did, Ghost.
Anyway,
Alright.
Hold on.
Alright. Anywho. Back to the
roll a d10.
Hmm.
Roll a d10. I'll give his bear hug about as much as him.
It's as strong as my punch.
4.
He did 4 damage. He didn't die.
Well,
His head did not pop off.
You broke a rib. That's about it.
He turned a funny shade of red, but
What are you looking? What are you trying to figure out?
oh, harness divine power.
Yeah.
At 3rd level, you can expend the use of your channel divinity to fuel your spells. As a bonus action, you touch your holy symbol, utter prayer, and regain 1 expended spell slot.
here's the problem. You know the problem is.
I'm trying to see where this thing is.
You can't stop right there because channel is the problem.
Hmm.
You have to channel it.
Mm-hmm.
To channel it, you can't get hit. Okay? Considering the one action you've taken, right? You're going to get
Yep.
hit before you can do it. You are surrounded by enemies.
You're about ready to get fucked up.
Yeah, burst the door and snap my fingers and call down fire. Place on the earth on like a beast doing it. Just me. I'd have been like,
Get a Thanos snap.
yeah, the arch enemy fucking like death bolt, just bam, boom, done. Not only that, but it's like a D8, a D12, and a freaking modifier, and they've been gone
Oh yeah, but then I can just use extra attack.
on him. Yeah,
Yeah,
on specifically him.
with the divine spike behind it.
Yeah, on him.
Mhm.
If you use Thunder Smite, you hit them all.
True.
Do you?
Oh, using extra attack, going after A again, using my pricker. My little pricker. Scorpion.
I got you.
And I'm going straight through his. What would this be called?
Domino.
Yeah, I guess it'd be called that.
Abdomen.
Essentially going straight through him, out his spine,
It's going through his abs.
with divine smite behind it.
Yeah, to get to my spot.
Yes.
So, roll.
$17.
Into the spell slot.
Huh?
Doing his mic. So you've rolled a D.
1d8 for the divine smite and a for the scorpion, which is a lance, mithril lance.
I thought Lance had to be. You had to be 5 feet away from him
Remember, this one we modified.
Yeah, it got modified.
to have longer reach.
No, to extend or
Okay.
to extend or to retract.
Anyway, okay. That's,
So it's a 1d8, and for the lance, remember it was a 1d12.
roll. D12.
We played with it at the Forge. I do remember that.
It's hard to keep up with everybody's weapons.
I know.
Keep up with mine.
I know.
Standard weapons are basically memorized. Not
Right.
1D,
1d4, 1d6, 1d8, 1d10, 12.
We've modified ours.
3 and 5.
8. He's not dead yet.
Wait.
Done a total of 12 damage to one person.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hell,
Our fraternity, being Oath of the Brotherhood, unyielding brotherhood, when a friendly creature other than you 10 feet takes damage. There's that. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Just saw it in here.
Continue the sentence. You said within 10 feet takes damage. What happens?
That's the wrong one.
I just read the wrong one. Know these things before you attack?
Right. Cliff note yourself, you know, use the shit you know.
That's why I like my Barbarian. I'm basic. I'm
That's
fucking
why
straight basic.
That's why my class always had a fighter in it. I know how to use a fighter. I've got a giant, nice, easy toolkit that I'm used to using. Mystic is kind of up in the air. That's why I haven't actually slowed
Now,
all the shit.
I gotta say though, the totem side of the Barbarian is new to me, but I like. But they're all basic.
Yeah, but
They're all basic, and I like the abilities.
but that's the point.
Oh, my fighting style. That's what it was. Dueling. When you are wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls with that weapon.
But you know what the problem is with that?
Hmm.
That's a two-handed weapon.
The lance.
Yes, it is. And all this shit with a lance. Two-handed weapon.
He is right. A lance is a two-handed weapon.
I thought we made it one-handed though.
Made it to where you could attack somebody within 5 feet.
You made the distance longer or shorter, depending on what you were
You
doing.
would had to make
But it was still a two-handed weapon.
Would have been a personal weapon.
Hmm.
Which is what his Elven great is.
Which allows me to do dual wield.
Right. He also has the whole great weapons mastery thing. He can build two.
Yeah.
two-handed weapons.
Hmm.
Yeah. If you want to check it, you can. Just go on the internet and put in fucking lance. It should pull it up. Hey, if it's a one-handed or two-handed weapon. Pretty sure it's two-handed. Like a spear, lance, halberd. Great swords, great axes, they're all two-handed weapons. That's why every time I use my great sword, it's never on the same turn.
Great hammer.
It's just, they're equipped. That's why I have the holsters, but I can't use them. Stones are two-handed. I can't wait around to make it.
And that's the thing though, if my other phone was charged, I've got the equipment page, I could pull it up really quick. I need to charge that, because that's how I get all my reference on my equipment and everything else.
I'd put a note on there to modify it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can modify a weapon twice.
Yeah.
True. Very true.
You can modify it's made out of. Double check.
It's two-handed.
Okay, so what are you gonna do there, Bob?
They can't do anything else. Look, hold on.
Nope.
No.
Oh, he's got movement.
Hold on. You used an extra attack, right?
Yes.
You paired it with Divine Smite.
Yes.
You checked your entire Paladin toolkit. There's not a bonus for fucking attaching spells to your fucking weapons and shit.
Mm-mm. Not for what I have.
Well, there's something else in Paladin's toolkit for that.
Not what I have on me. Do you guys think I have, I think it was 4 level first level spells and 2 level 2 spells?
But you're also a level 7 Paladin.
Yes.
Sacred Oath feature and everything.
Yeah, that's what I checked earlier. Sacred Oath features are basically just stuff providing support for y'all.
Just say we had another viewer.
Hello. Thank you for stopping by and watching us.
I don't know if they're still here.
There's 3 current viewers. One is Ghost, one is me.
Oh yeah, that's just.
There's apparently 2 more. Because
Well, there's 2 more views, but there's 1 more viewer.
no,
Current viewers.
Current viewers 4.
Right. This is 3.
4.
Okay. Okay.
Look at my phone.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, this one, it says you get something at 7th level, but it don't. It's not on here. I don't know why.
I can tell you what I get at 7th level. The Sacred Oath feature.
Right, but I don't see what the old feature is.
I can tell you what it is. It goes back to supporting y'all.
This,
Back up here.
also keep
By
in mind-
7th level, your presence becomes a force of unyielding brotherhood. When a friendly creature other than you within 10 feet takes damage, you can use your reaction to magically reduce that damage by half.
Okay.
I do remember that. Yes.
Well, I just didn't have it readily available.
Right.
Oh, okay. You still have items.
Yes.
Do you have anything in your items or whatever that you could possibly whip out your butthole?
Save your butthole.
I mean, I can whip out 5 javelins.
You can't use them.
Yeah, I know.
That doesn't save your butthole.
Alright, well, I guess we'll call that the end time then.
Wait. Y'all did say at one point I was using the crystal to travel to and from Ebron, right?
The Porter Stone, yes.
it's not here.
That was for story purposes.
We all agreed not to do that.
Yeah.
We used it to give you an excuse not to be. Yeah, I know, but no. We cannot bring that element back. It's too much.
Yeah, let's not say we
Too
did.
strong.
I would take 5 rooms filled with traps top to bottom over that portal stone.
Yeah.
And I haven't even been a part of the whole portal stone shit.
I would say argumentatively, we'd have to be at a much higher level to reintroduce that particular.
I have to agree with that statement. Because I tell you what.
So you have movement left.
My suggestion
I do.
is, yeah, my suggestion is for your monkey
I agree,
ass to run towards us
You kind
and
of.
let us know.
I mean, it's not really gonna be enough to get you out of
I
dodge.
mean, you could start heading towards the door, and then if you make it to us, we can help you
You've
kill
also
them.
got several little fucking, rampart towers there you can enter too, which would be a good idea for trying to keep the enemy from completely, harassing your rear at this point. Now, next turn you may, do something completely different,
And do keep in mind, they have bows.
and you do have an extendo, lance there, so
Mhm.
I'd be trying to use that to your advantage to keep from getting overwhelmed by 5 dudes, because the next combat phase for you is gonna hurt.
I'm gonna stay.
Burger with fries, bro.
He's going to stay.
I'm going to stay.
Okay. I'm going to search the body next to me
Yo,
for an
mama.
antidote.
But no, we're still in combat. We're still in combat.
I can't search for an antidote.
See. That's just.
You always let us search bodies before while we was in the middle of combat.
He is correct.
I have. Yes.
And I would argue that my situation's
And,
More
and
dire.
technically, he is a little bit farther from the initial
Yeah, they're focused on you guys.
All right,
too.
argument of it, I'll let you have.
But I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
You're welcome, Donkey. You are welcome.
I'll let you have this. Go.
1.
You
that
are a
damage.
fucking.
No, for the damage.
Oh.
That was my
Damage.
D4 for my
Okay.
poison damage.
I was about ready to say, dude, that was
That
a
was not my
fucking poor
D20.
ass roll.
About
That is a poor ass fucking roll.
It's still for him anyway, because I mean, you know, when you factor in he's got the lowest HP of
Yeah.
the entire group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like D4 every turn.
And I'm nowhere near to give him a bottle of healing.
I have my own.
Well,
Okay,
He
well-
can heal, but he can't get rid of the poison.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the
Right.
thing.
I can.
You're not here.
No. No, lay on hands or cure wounds.
Right, but the point of it is you are not
It
there.
doesn't work like that. Cure
Oh.
wounds does not fix poison. It heals the wound, not the poison.
Oh boy.
Check.
Now I'm doing my D20. I'm researching.
Just gonna laugh in a second, but you know, I'm just telling you because you think about it, it heals the wounds. Like if you break a leg or something, it'll heal it.
Yeah, but it won't heal the poison.
Yeah, it won't take away the poison because it's in his blood. He's already had it for multiple turns.
He's had it for a while.
And don't even
you
think about trying to suck it out.
And you roll a 1, right?
know. Yeah, you were on.
For damage.
Not to mention that wouldn't work either because it's too late. Even if they did opt to suck the poison out, it's had way too much time to spread.
I ain't sucking nothing out. So
I ain't
I
letting
mean,
anyone touch me.
the pink marshmallow's on its own.
Lay on hands. Alternatively, you can expend 5 hit points from your pool of healing to cure the target of one disease or neutralize one poison affecting it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but you still got
Where the fuck were
Yeah,
you
but
the
you're
last
not here.
time we needed you?
You don't know where we're at anyway.
Right.
True. But at the same time, I said lay on hands for cure wounds, and you only focused on the cure wounds part.
He was right about the cure wounds.
Yes, but I also said lay on hands.
You did, but I just specified cure wounds. Too. I
Yeah.
mentioned I thought lay on hands was the same thing, but
I don't know. I don't know nothing about that aspect.
well,
So
that's what he's supposed to keep up with it. She doesn't do half the time.
Why
it's
is like right here?
Ghost. It's fucking Ghost.
I know, but still, it's the point. He should know the basics of his character.
I got,
I'm usually not
I
here.
got a 15.
He should research
Research your forehead.
on
On my roll for
He's looting the body to see
For-
if there's.
potion, whatever.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hello, Chick-fil-A. Meant to be. Get out of here.
All right. So I'll go ahead and say you found one.
Okay. Let's catch.
You can't use it.
Right, I have to wait till next turn.
Right.
Because it would be an action.
Right.
To cure my disease.
You have the last one on that one.
Healing items would be different because that would just be
I'll still have wait.
Well,
item usage. But this is me curing the disease, so I can
law
think that I
people,
would just take
looting the
action.
body's always the end of your time. You never get to do anything else once you do the body. That's like all. That's
Oh,
all.
I didn't know that, but yeah.
Welcome to our
That's it.
viewers.
Hello,
Oh, you can get rid of the skull.
Weeble,
Weeble,
You can get rid of the skull now. I ain't even gonna write that down because I'm gonna use it next turn immediately. And I'm still gonna have to take damage before I use it too.
That is a good point. That is a very, very fair point. Unfortunately, Fluffy.
It's the enemy's turn.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not unfortunate for us.
So I'm gonna start with us because it's the more complicated part of this whole thing. First off, C is obviously gonna be looking at me. Let's face it.
Oh, you're gonna start over here on this side of the map?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's going to hit me with a wicked looking sword. Right? It's a short sword, nothing fancy. It just looks really, 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 really nasty.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's hitting him with the ship sword.
That's an 11.
Do you mind?
Where's your AC at?
And what's their AC bonus?
I say, well, we don't know this information yet.
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Yeah.
We didn't know until he spilled the beans. That's what's wrong.
Well, usually a 10 to 15 AC
Yeah.
enemy comes with a +4 to a +5 to hit.
Yeah.
So it starts getting sketchy.
Hey. It's easier to do this way.
Oh, we figured it out.
Welcome, Bedless.
You're not wrong, Bedless. Forgive me, but I forgot about that. You're correct. But that's an after combat also. You know, we can't.
Yeah, and we're gonna be in combat for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've already been about.
we're kind of stuck.
Yeah, we've been through the cave, up the ladder, in the area, the first like underground chamber, and now we're on the second floor of that chamber, which does lead out into the courtyard. But we got to make it through these combat scenarios and hopefully find a room that's not ripe with booby traps. So that's it.
Or enemies.
Yeah, or enemies.
Or both.
Or both.
She's just gonna see.
How in the fuck? Oh.
What?
At least you're wearing the coat. Just like crap hurts. Anyway, so if you have any other good ideas, Norseman, please let us know. I appreciate the feedback. So I'm gonna get hit, which I didn't. Yay me. He swung and missed. I guess I dodged with my deft ability to do so. It was just like swoosh. This bitch.
Now we have smudge feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. So you both can aim.
War of attrition here. I'm gonna say he pulls out a bow and arrow. Really wicked tip looking arrow. That it's coated with something. I don't fucking like this. So for fun, I'm gonna let you roll. Roll a d20.
Here she comes to torment you.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
I'm gonna catch the DM by his toes.
You're right there, ain't it? All them
Yeah.
hoes you get are payback.
This one's not been nice to me here lately. These two I haven't used in a while, so they could be mean at me.
You know what I mean?
And I do have a dice shield, just by the way. Just saying.
Oh, because it's attacking him.
Yeah.
I'm still going after your ass.
No, he's coming at me. That's why he's making me roll the d20.
Yeah, I'm being cruel here. Because his dice usually roll really high. So that's the problem. If he does roll high, he's hitting himself. That's going to hurt.
He said if I have
Oh, wait.
Now
Hold on.
watch.
Hold on.
Now watch this motherfucker.
You're rolling.
God,
What'd you roll?
Odin fucking beard.
What'd you roll?
That looks like an 8.
17.
17. Oh.
17 plus the 5.
The one time I needed this dice to
plus the
roll
5
low.
is a 20,
1.
21. So that's a hit. So
22. My bad.
you've now contracted. Obviously.
Hey, look at the broadside. They have potions on their body. So kill the fucker and loot him.
Hey,
Say they all had.
you might as well go ahead and let
Yeah,
them know.
I'm gonna roll with that because the first body I
Go
loot.
ahead. Oh, go ahead and let new people know since they're coming in. They also have choices.
Well, yeah, well, I did. Well, okay, yeah, you're right. Specification, Mr. Northman.
If you have any scenario ideas for these fellas, you know, put it in the comments because I will more than likely use it against them. So,
He will.
you know, keep that in mind.
And
They're going to know it's coming and that'll make it even worse on them, too.
And that goes for anyone who wants to chat
Right.
as well.
So we do really want your feedback on some of the stuff.
It makes things more fun, but it also gives us a love-hate relationship.
But keep in mind, technically, I have to do it to myself too, so there's another fun there. Yikes! Which is kind of why I did that to him, because usually that's what happens to me. Is I'm sitting there rolling and I'm missing them half the time, and then I can't hit nothing because I always roll low. But he always usually rolls high, so it was like a
The one time I needed the white dice, the white fucking dice to roll low,
sometimes plans work.
the bitch rolls high.
So
Yep. That's how it goes.
you're taking a
See? Look at that. A fucking 6.
you're taking a D8.
I'm convinced the white dice does the opposite of what you want it to do.
You know what? I'm about ready to toss that bitch in the garbage.
D8
D8 and a 4.
is poison damage.
That's not bad. Ooh.
A 6 and a 1. That's 7.
Damage.
And the constant.
That constant poison damage, like everything else.
Yeah. Mother trucker. I swear, mother freaking trucker.
Look at the bright side. You have the highest health pool. You'll be fine.
Very true.
Okay, I
Very true.
You also
Yeah,
have like 60 healing potions. You'll be fine.
I don't have 60.
I was over exaggerating, but still,
Yeah.
you have a lot of fucking healing potions. A friend of mine got attacked by an
Inanimate.
inanimate room trap several times.
Shake,
at different-
shake, stop.
That's pretty funny.
That is pretty funny.
The only thing we really got close to that would be part of the community.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think our best one was the fact that the heirloom was actually our current party member. That was pretty funny.
Hey, that puts me at 66.
She's like, oh.
Hey guys, roadkill here. I don't know much about it, but I love watching you guys. Keep doing what you guys do. Hey
Well,
Danny.
thank you, Danny.
Hey Danny.
Wait,
Rock
that,
on, brother, rock on.
Hell yeah.
our Danny?
Yeah,
Oh,
all
hi,
right.
Danny.
That's why he said it's roadkill here.
I gave him that new name. Proud to say.
True. We just don't want you to turn into roadkill again.
Let's not.
And that was rough.
I don't want to fill in for you anymore.
We don't want him to fill in for you anymore.
Now, just remember, Danny, that we keep the place where we work at a secret. So
So it's like a reoccurring room of death. That's nice. He just keeps popping up at random times and random encounters.
oh yes,
Is
yes,
that what I'm understanding?
yes.
Yikes. It's like a room with a vengeance. Sweep the floor, damn it. Anyway.
I'll be looking at him and say, what did you do?
The
And-
birds
and
are
we
sweep
forgot-
the party away.
And I think that's one of the reasons why she's being mean is we forgot to announce our mascot, Miss Shay Shay,
The evil is
the evil kitty that you will periodically see through our
As she-
sessions.
As she's going for your nipple.
No, she's eating my finger.
Oh.
And it's my bad finger too, the one that I about cut off. Just sitting there in the corner.
The embedded thing is fuck is like it's gonna
Will you stop? Okay.
You spray balls
Fluffy.
right there next to you.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Fluffy. So we've got hit by C, hit by D. It's time to I hate to say this, but fuck up the ghost.
I think Norseman said all to Miss Shay Shay.
Yes,
I was gonna say-
but she's mean as hell.
You got hit by C and D, so you got hit by the cunt and the dick.
Well, you know what happens.
See these nuts?
You don't need to see this.
Donkey. I swear to God.
That's good. If we could put that in the title of this video, we probably would.
See these nuts?
We haven't titled our episodes in a fucking
We only
while.
title the ones
Someone hasn't been here for a while.
but look, we only title videos.
Would
that
you
have
stop
like a
taking my
moment. When they
figurine?
don't have a moment, don't title.
Yep.
That's why the viewers, when they go looking back through videos, they can tell which ones had stupid, hilarious
Yes.
moments in them.
Yes.
So if it doesn't have anything super hilarious in it, we don't title it.
Right. But we do love your comments and your views.
So any suggestions? For
But they may not love you.
Any suggestions for the title of this video are more than welcome. Also, gentlemen. So if you find anything funny, hilarious, or that stands out in this video, you are more than welcome to bring it forth as a suggestion for a title. We would appreciate that also.
Yes. It allows our viewers to be interactive.
Without further, I was going to leave it though. Probably going to kill something soon anyway.
No, fair enough. I was just doing that.
Hopefully.
So Ghost,
Yes.
I'll let you choose
All 5 of them separately.
separately. You want me to roll separately?
Yes.
Well, I mean, the risk of rolling together is also pretty bad.
That is true. That is
It's
very,
fucked
very
either
true.
way.
Well, I mean, yeah, but considering his high AC, it's very unlikely.
But the thing is either get hit by all of them at once,
Or not at all.
or just have them roll one by one and see which one actually hits, which ones don't.
5d20 right there.
Yep. I think it's a 1.
Max.
That was 20. That was a 2, a whore, and a whore.
No,
2.
at 4 damage
Mm-hmm.
with poison, which you're not affected by. So you're left. That's 12 damage.
I should have tipped it with water so it rusted his
And
ass.
just so you know, it's a D6. I went D6 across the board. D6 bows and 1d6 sword.
Alright.
So,
So it's D12.
yeah, you got hit twice.
Still, that's a lot better than getting hit by all of them at once.
Right.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, there's traps too.
True.
But
Now wait a minute.
we've been accosted by traps.
Would he not see traps yet?
He hasn't looked.
I
It
haven't.
hasn't rolled perception.
He hasn't looked.
I haven't gone yet.
That is a good point.
I have no eyes.
No.
Well,
Actually, no, I don't.
that's gonna hurt.
Huh?
That's gonna hurt.
What's my health at?
41.
That ain't that bad.
Still probably better than mine. I think I'm at 39. Huh?
Yeah, I'm just glad I don't have to worry about the poison.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Yeah, you could suck my.
That's okay.
freaking-
When I see you, I'll make sure to punch you for
Well,
all
things
my
like
poison
that?
damage.
bite me.
Nah, just let Shay do that for me.
Yeah, well, she's about ready to get hit with the water ball again because every time I turn her around, I swear she bite my damn feet.
All right, there you go.
What are we looking at?
Jay's got the least amount of health so far. He got hit by 2 of them. Max damage
I still.
Hey,
out of 5.
it's still the better route for me to do it
He
that way.
should be glad that they didn't have any kind of modified weapons. They had straight D6 weapons. Any one of them that had a D10
You know what's funny?
hurt like hell.
This motherfucker rolled 2D, like 2 20s. And he can't do that shit for his rolls.
I have before. It
He,
happens.
he has.
It happens.
All I'm gonna simply say is, I love the tuna can, but he was fucking retarded for 2 different reasons. One, he didn't run for us. 2, he didn't use the shit that he probably should have to wipe out the whole entire courtroom
Like
at the
point
beginning.
number 1.
In his defense, he doesn't have an organic brain.
We love the Tuna King, but jeez. You always run your state.
We should make him a real boy.
I mean, you gotta think, like, you just, like, you know, me and Devildog here are basically still running pretty close to the same stuff we had from the last campaign, so we know.
And the one before.
And I'm not, but, you know, I didn't play the very. Anyhow, so combat for the enemies is over now.
So now it's left turn.
The Mystic.
You get shot. Literally.
Hold on.
I am under rage, so you do get that bonus.
I Donky.
Okay.
That is the smart thing.
You see that, right?
And my character,
We'll break you that.
he'll take the win even if it's cheap.
Right.
He doesn't care. He's all about the money and the kill and the run away if he can help it. So I'm gonna take the hit and pull out my great sword because my pistol's on freaking reload. And I don't want to take time to reload right now. So pull out my great sword. My adamantine great sword. I'm praying for a 20.
Now, doesn't that lose you a turn because you have to take an action to pull out the great sword before actually using it?
No,
Okay.
that's why the pistols have holsters.
Well, I was just
It's the same gimmick as you using 2 great axes.
right, but a lot of times you made me wait a turn because I pulled them out.
Well, fair. Okay. I get you. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Put me in a tight situation.
I mean, you could null and void that and pencil whip it and say that you're
You are the
wrong.
DM.
And you are the DM.
You're not wrong. But that's why I have the two holster pistols.
Right.
I made sure I made holsters for those pistols, so I wasn't trying to like equip another weapon.
Equip, unequip kind of thing.
Right.
Ow, damn
That's
it!
why I did that specifically. And it's the same thing for his case with building the great axes. He can't use them both in the same turn, but it doesn't cost him
A turn to equip one.
correct. It's the same gimmick.
I'm about ready to lock your ass in the bathroom.
That was also one of the reasons why we modified Jay's spear.
I'm gonna have.
Idea for stun grenades. Step 1, acquire recording stones. Step 2, learn the spell Shatter.
The only problem with that particular, there's
You can
one
figure out the
problem with that particular. It's the enchanting required to attune the spell to the stone. You have to have a very specific crafter. It's very expensive to do so.
But we're pirates.
And
done.
we have to go somewhere else.
Well, I mean, the thing is, if you go by the actual the DM's rules, that kind of crafting is insane.
Worth.
Honestly, I think that type of crafting would only be available in Eberron.
No,
No?
that's all you're doing. It's typical magic. You're just taking a stone and you're basically glyphing the spell Shatter onto the stone and throwing it, and it blows up like a grenade. The thing is to attune the spell to the stone costs actual gold, and it's very expensive.
And we'd be wasting it throwing it at each
But
other.
it's a very simple thing because you never run out of the spell.
Norsemen never said nothing about throwing it at each other.
Here's the thing.
But we were all thinking.
The thing is, though, is you never run out of stones because you can find them everywhere. And you never run out of the spell Shatter because it's a spell you know.
You could do that to your cannonballs.
The only costly thing that you have to have. No,
Hang on.
Wait.
The only thing is the cost, because everything in D&D, regardless, costs gold.
Yeah.
Even like using channeled spells that you know cost gold and materials to use. So when you attune that spell to that stone, it's going to cost you gold. So you gotta have the gold. Now, late game, that's not a big deal because you're gonna have billions and billions and billions of gold.
Yeah.
Nothing to use it for. So that's a brilliantly funny, all kinds of crazy idea. And I
Imagine a rock slide with all the rocks having that shit put on it.
I like the idea of giving the mystic the idea, having the idea to do it to his cannonball.
I don't. As someone who has died, I don't like that idea. That idea could die in a hole.
You know, I'm thinking. All I'm thinking in my head is Mystic's like, "Hey son, catch this!"
Right.
I got it.
Fuck the pink marshmallow.
Or the one where
It's okay. If he does that to me, I'm giving him a moon as a
he'd
kid.
be-
where I killed the
the-
guys with my own son, or I slammed my own son into the bad guys and killed the bad guys with my own son.
And you killed me in the process, too.
Shatter creates very loud sound that hurts.
Fair point.
That is a very point. Yes. Very, very valid.
Fair point.
Yeah.
I see your point.
But how much are the recording stats?
Send me a
That's
price
fuck-
tag on that. We'll probably consider it.
That's
It'll
fucked
probably be
up.
a thing if it's cheap enough.
That's fucked
Well, I think in
up.
my head is if you use that shattering, blind, whatever.
Think Sonic Boom. Oh fuck.
Right.
We have we have a Saiyan for that bullshit.
Good for you, no.
Like he has his own Sonic theme.
What?
Give me a second.
Your little fucking Powerball thing.
Psionic
Yeah, but that
bomb.
doesn't do it.
That's
We
psionic.
can keep these. We can make these and keep them for any situation. It'd be like having a potion on hand. You can use it. It's an item used.
Yeah, I can't use my shit if I don't have key.
You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's something
I
we
didn't
can
think.
pack for later.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
And having
fire, a
fucking
cannon to fire.
Ooh.
and having the fucking bags that we do.
And that would be perfect for the idiotic fucking tuna can steampunk that decides to not use his paladin fucking bullshit when he needs to. Just saying.
I mean, at one point, I could just turn one of my arms into a cannon.
Why don't you?
Because we haven't been to Everon.
No, I don't have to go to everyone do that. It's
There's
just I
a
don't.
variety of enchanted.
It's having the right, not just me, but having the right tools and other people who know how to do it.
Hey,
Shay,
no.
Hey, we're missing our time frame, by the way.
We're having a very interesting.
We are. We are.
an hour,
Yeah.
almost hour and a quarter.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back. Bedlock, give us like
I can set it into BRB and let it keep going.
5 minutes.
no, we want to end it. We want the session.
Yeah.
ourselves.
Come back.
Yeah, come back. Give us about 5 minutes or so.
We'll be right back.
Love y'all.